let's talk about the good news, the good parts.
When it's over.
Low temperatures this morning. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second here, Colby. It's less than a month away to the state fair. So, okay, less than a month away. So we know those rains and those cooler temperatures are on the way. But the last 3 mornings, 50s, 60s, 60s and low 70s here this morning, so a little bit warmer, but the low humidity has been nice. That is for sure, as our average low temperature is still into the upper 60s. Last 24 hours, yesterday, low 90s. We cooled down into the upper 60s here this morning. And then look at the temperature, official high temperature here at Will Rogers Airport of 100 degrees here. We're already down to 97 because of a cold front that is moving through. Notice the northeast winds as this front will kind of wash out and weaken as it presses off to the south, but it is bringing a little bit of relief and keeping those temperatures tomorrow maybe much like today before we really crank up those south winds and soar into the 100s for the weekend. Look at the 100s down to the south, okay? This is dangerous weather. Once you get above 105, especially record high temperature there today in Lawton and Wichita Falls down by the Red River, as they've been there's been no relief here across southern, southwest Oklahoma and through Texas, as this has been a brutal summer for them. Here across Oklahoma City and points to the north, we've had rain, we've had some cooler temperatures, not to the south. Look at the temperatures up here to the north for high temperatures, 70s and 80s. We're starting to get some signs of a little bit of fall weather, but here across the southern plains, just get that out of your vocabulary for the next week to week and a half, because it's not going to happen, okay? Rainfall, we're going to dry out, okay? Central and southern half of the state, we've been drying out, especially southern Oklahoma, and when you dry, you fry, and that's why those temperatures have been able to get over 110 compared to a little bit of green, a little bit of moisture in the soil. And the latest drought monitor is still at 13%, but after next week, we might see that increase because of just the lack of moisture. Southern half of the state, I hear you, Ardmore, Lawton, Durant, down by Gainesville. It's been over a month before since you've seen rain, and with this big bubble of high pressure, you're not going to see any rain. Summer is fully in place. It is August here in Oklahoma. Sometimes we get a little bit of break, but again, we really don't see that pattern change until we get to about mid-September. And then the brakes are off and we head into fall quickly. As an area of high pressure and extreme heat, we may be near record heat this weekend, even here across Oklahoma City. Area of high pressure gets squashed by a cold front next weekend, and depending on the timing of this front and area of high pressure, there is going to be some tropical action that could come out of the Gulf of Mexico, come up towards our way to give us some rain, or go to the west and south of us. But it might be close enough to give us some clouds and a little bit of rain. But that's still about 9 days away. So, okay, until then, lots of sunshine, a lot of heat. Temperatures tonight, upper 60s to low 70s. Again, not bad first thing in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, up near 100 with a southeast wind developing during the afternoon and lots of sunshine. Temperatures low to mid 90s to lower 100s off to the south. Then those south winds take over. And south winds, luckily, lower humidity values. The dew points won't be that high, so mornings, evenings in the shade, tolerable. Afternoon, stay out of the sunshine if you can. Dangerous heat near record high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday. A little bit way of extra humidity, and that area of high pressure shifts a little bit, maybe a little bit cooler mid to late week. And then there's that tropical moisture and maybe a cold front in about 8 to 9 days.